versus guest fighter. Fight.
Hello there, everyone. This is Syaoran here. Welcome back to SOULEDGE or soulblade. Today, this video is me just explaining or attempting to explain the critical edge system here. Considering these two yellow highlighted moves, these are the critical edges. Now it just tells you the input. They don't really tell you what to do. They pretty much left out the part that after the A+B+K you have to do the input immediately. Well, kinda sorta not true. Basically, if the A+B+K lands, and then you have to do that input after the animation is done. So, for example, I'm using Sophie. So basically, her last inputs are fireball motion, quarter circle forward, or quarter circle left. So here's an example. When that lands, you have to immediately the last input. Each character different animation, but they all have a critical edge. Think of it as a starter, a critical edge starter to complete it fully. Each character has an A+B+K that ends with 4 hits, and this has to land. And most animations will vary between other characters, because some has a quicker animation, which gives you little time to put in the input last, while others have like a slower animation. For example, Voldo, and probably Rock, but mostly Voldo because he has a slow startup, which gives you some time to do his input last. But for it to complete the critical edge, basically you have to do the input, I think, when the animation is done, or I want to say do the animation before the 4th hit lands. And it's like I said, this has to hit, this has to connect to complete it. So let's go to our menu. We'll start with her Soul Asylum critical edge. Most I think 4 people has like 2 critical edges, while the rest of the cast has just the 1. Let's try this. Let's pick you out of the ring.
Versus guest fighter. Fight.
So we'll do her first one. A+B+K fire. A+B+K quarter circle left grab, which is A and G. So 1 and 1 plus 3. So okay. Okay, you see? When this animation's finished, you have to input that her quarter circle left 1 and 3. And timing's everything. So, all right. Let's see, so A+B+K input. A+B+K input. And I'm playing this on pad, so yeah. A+B+K input. See? A+B+K input. I also read that there's supposed to be a key display, and I'm not really seeing that anywhere. I tried to look it up, and the manual doesn't really tell you much. It just says key display, and I'm not seeing it. And I'm gonna assume that's probably for the overseas version. Overseas version. I'm gonna. If anyone want to confirm or deny that, because I'm not seeing that here. Okay, so one more time. A+B+K input. A+B+K input. A+B+K input. I missed it. A+B+K input. A+B+K input. One more. A+B+K input. So that is her first one. Yeah, and this is the same with her second one here. So yes, when the and like I said, this has to hit. And when the animation is complete, you gotta be quick about it. When the animation is complete, that's when you do that last input. The fireball motion 1 and 3 or 2 and 3. So, A+B+K input. A+B+K input. Sorry. A+B+K input. Let's do our other one. A+B+K input. A+B+K input. And some will verify here.
Welcome to the stage
Example,
of history.
we'll do this.
First,
Yeah, SOULEDGE and Cervantes. Their A+B+K is a lot quicker. I can't tell how many hits was that. Okay, so yeah, same fireball motion and A+B+K after. So, watch. Yep. A+B+K input. I missed it. A+B+K input. Okay, A+B+K input. A+B+K input. And the timing varies for other characters.
to the stage of
Last will do his. Voldo's is a bit slower.
fight.
Let's check his. House of Pain, A+B+K, down, up, down, 1 and 2. See how slow it is? That should give you enough time to do the input when the 4th hit lands. If I can do it. I can press. What is it? Oh. Up and down. Come on, really? 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 You're gonna give me a hard time? You're gonna give me a hard time? Might. Up, down, A, and B.
Out of the way. Versus serve on point.
Okay. A+B+K, input. Wow. Do you see what I mean? How slow his input for his A+B+K is? Like A+B+K input. And this has to land. His has a slow startup. I think so does Rock. So A+B+K input. I missed it. A+B+K input. I missed it again. A+B+K input. Wow. A+B+K input. Why is that so tough to pull off? A+B+K input. Why? Wow. Okay. What if I have to do the input slower? No, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Wow, that's stupid. Okay. It's all about the timing. Okay. Wow. This is stupid. This timing is so off. But yeah, that's how you do their A+B+K, their critical edges. And like I said, the A+B+K has to land, it has to hit. If the opponent blocks, it just cancels it out. And they lose a lot of weapon gauge. So it's like it's a double-edged sword thing. So you have to be smart about that. So like I said, it has to land, and you have to do the input. I think either before or after the fourth hit lands. So this has to hit. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey, hold the phone. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for him, you have to do it before the fourth hit lands. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really? 1, 2, 3. That's so stupid. It's like no wonder I don't touch this guy. So yeah, that's how you do critical edges. I hope this helped as much as possible. So yeah, and okay, hang on, or try again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My goodness, Voldo. No wonder I don't play you. So yeah. I hope this little tutorial helped on how to perform the critical edges for Soulblade for the PlayStation 1. You're not really going to see this in other Soul games. Soul Calibur, for instance, because I think it's all just one button. But yeah, this was tough to do back in the day because I know growing up when I first played this, when I first saw it, it didn't really tell you how to do it, and I didn't even know about motion, putting in motion until like Street Fighter. So now this was tough, and this used to give me, for example,
Welcome to the stage of history.
yeah, we'll try you.
Versus Hwang fight.
For example, his Mitsu and Hwang's inputs, it was half circle forward. I didn't know how to do that growing up. I tried mashing my way to see if that helped, especially in Mitsu's Edge Master when you had to use a critical edge just to defeat Voldo. Instead of me doing that, I pretty much had to chip away at his health, and that took even with like Squid. And yeah, that was frustrating growing up, but now I can do it with ease. I take that back. I think I'm doing it wrong. Okay. I think I'm pressing the wrong button. Wow. So, input, or sorry, A+B+K, input. A+B+K, input. A+B+K, input. A+B+K, input. A+B+K, input. You see how tough that is? You see how tough this was to do as a child? Oh. So yeah. That's the tutorial for the critical edge for Soulblade. And as I said before, I hope this tutorial was helpful for you in case you were to play this for yourself, or maybe hopefully in the future this will be downloadable for the PlayStation 4 or 5. So yeah, that's it for today, and see you all next time. Take care.
Final battle. Fight. battle ends with the victory of Sophitia. You win.
I will never forget you.